Look all game.
Yeah. I'm guarding a guard.
Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. Oh, I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. Going up. Rodney, that's not how you rebound the ball.
Everything's going to be that in transition. So the best we can sprint back.
Yeah, I'm pretty slow.
Okay, I'm going in.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Happy Halloween, everybody. Trigger DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Now.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, David. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Smart. He's out there with Morant. Desmond Bane out there with Jackson. And for Houston, we've got Gordon. Kevin Huerter is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Alpinin Yolu. No tricks, only treats here, Greg, is we've got NBA action on Halloween. Greg, I have seen you sport some very interesting costumes over the years.
Yeah, the kids love it when I get dressed up and go trick-or-treating with them. Then I get to go through their candy stash, so it's a win-win.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Bane passes to Jackson. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Fox against Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdowns.
And the first one at the line is good. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Morant against Fox. Jackson has the open look. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
There's a lot to like about Kevin Huerter as a catalyst. Smart, skilled, and versatile.
Fox against Morant. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. So Houston will take it the other way. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again. And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Here's Smart. Good work defensively by Fox.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Huerter kicks to Fox. In the corner, it's Gordon. From outside the arc. Huerter, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good. Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And he makes both free throws. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that Ja Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, it's a tough combination.
Now, here's Bain against New Orleans, who is really on his game. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Monk. Grizzlies with the rebound. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
So it's the Grizzlies now. After the miss from Malik Monk. Tries it from 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Houston.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Another miss by Houston. Memphis trailing here. That's a 2 from Kennard. No good. That would have tied it.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Monk. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
And Monk drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Defended by Thibault.
Rockets foul.
The Grizzlies shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
14 foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Grizzlies, taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. And so it's Houston with it. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Clark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Pass to Kennard. Defended by Thibault. 6 to shoot. Now here's Wall. Tight defense on him. Memphis keeping it alive with a new 14. Pass to Clark. Over Gordon. Adams trying to free himself up. And another miss by Memphis. Houston's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And Adams with the slam.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Passes it to Gordon. Thibault with the ball. On the wing, Monk. No good on the triple. It's a tie game here in Houston. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter.
The Grizzlies, 12.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a numbers standpoint?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Memphis. Marcus Smart is out there with Morant. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 4. For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Sengun hits them both. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's Fox. Now the pass to Alvarado. A pass to Fox. Şengün kicks to Fox. No good on the three. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Morant outside. To the inside. Tillman passes to Morant. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before that.
Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
And for Kevin Huerter, Game 7 of the 2021 Eastern Conference semifinals was the biggest game of his career.
He dropped 27 points, leading the Hawks to the conference finals. And GA earning himself a 4-year contract extension.
Fox passes to Şengün. Now Payne. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Out to Morant. Poked away. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's Memphis on the break. Smart leading the charge. No good that time. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Driving the lane. It's good. And the Rockets lead by 2. The Grizzlies have gone 1-6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Payne for 3. Şengün with the rebound. And for Houston, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You can see Kevin Huerter's been working on this, taking contact and completing the play.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Morant with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 5.
I think consistency from 3 is in Morant's future. On that shot, he was well balanced and focused.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Şengün. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
That one's on Morant. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Tillman. Kennard, he's checked in for Payne. And John Wall subbed in for Morant. Here's Kennard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Over Thibault. Kennard's shot is off. Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Monk. Stolen by Smart. Sweet little floater. Smart's got his first basket.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Outside, Fox. Dishes to Kaminsky. Launches a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Gordon's checked in for Alpinin Yolu.
Substitution on the court.
Defended by Thibault. Adams in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Houston in the lead. Here's Thibault. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thibault's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And he goes in for the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Fox against Wall. Fox dishes to Gordon. And the shot is good. And the Rockets lead by 4.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Defended by Thibault. Passes it to Clark. The Rockets pull it in. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Kaminsky kicks to Thibault. Monk for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Monk's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Count that bucket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Fox passes to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you just have to have an appreciation how under control Fox plays. And I like watching him work the ball through the D in that pick and roll.
And he gets it back. And so it's the Houston Rockets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each, and Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their... And that's going to do...
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. And the Rockets with possession here. Alpinin Yolu out there with Gordon. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Kevin Huerter. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off, earning every penny of that deal. And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From 8, the Rockets pull it in. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. The Rockets have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
First team foul. At the line for Houston, number 25.
And that one misses. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Fox against Morant. Now, here's Fox. Guarded closer.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And the Rockets making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis.
Jose Alvarado. First personal foul.
Here's Bain.
First team foul.
Off the inbound, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
You know we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Here's Tillman. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Alvarado. Herder passes to Alvarado. Just 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down.
Last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Outside, Smart. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. That one, no good. And Houston the other way now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Outside for Jackson. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Moran finds Smart. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Şengün. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Malik Monk in for Kevin Herter. Memphis also making some changes. Clark, he's checked in for Tillman. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And it's John Wall in for Smart.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 50 left to play in the 3rd. Jackson kicks to Kennard.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Clark, the pass to Kennard. Now Jackson. Clock at 6. The pass to Morant. Fires from deep. The Rockets pull it in.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Monk for 3. They get it again. Poke loose. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Wall's running. And Wall with the slam.
He is a monster in transition. Wall operates in the open court at an elite level. I'm not sure there's anyone who finishes better on the break.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Kaminsky. Here's Alvarado. Out left to the wing. Monk for 3. Wall grabs the board.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed.
On the wing, Monk takes the three. That shot no good.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Kennard, the pass to Clark. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Morant, that's for two. No good. And we've watched three so far in this one. Rockets lead by 6. And we'll have the start of a fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, they've got Clark. Ja Morant, he's out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Desmond Bain.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now here's Morant. Takes it off the glass.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Fox dishes to Kaminsky. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And the Rockets lead by 7.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that one, good.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Down low, Kaminsky. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Aaron Gordon is checking in for Houston. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And it's Morant missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Kaminsky inside, guarded by Smart. Here's Herter. Şengün passes to Kaminsky, and the shot goes down. Kaminsky's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Takes a three. They get it back. Şengün with the bucket. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
To the middle. Here's Morant. Will it go? He takes it up and lays it in.
He has elite athleticism, makes Ja Morant a threat on the glass, and you know he can finish.
deciding where to go with it. Inside, Gordon, and then Gordon hit the dunk. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Here's Fox to the inside. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. The free throw drops for Jackson.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Morant against Fox. Here's Şengün. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
And here is Fox. Here's Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Morant against Fox. Morant kicks to Smart. Pass to Bain. 5 to shoot. Shot from 12. Smart misses. Houston leading by 11. Takes it inside. It's good.
Hey, if Herter can beat defenders with the dribble drive, they can't crowd him on the perimeter.
Morant against Fox. And it's Morant missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Rockets.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
51 seconds left in the 4th. Now the dish to Gordon. Pass to Herter. Just 4 to shoot. A 3-ball. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And so here's Memphis, trailing by 10. And he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Passes it to Herter. Off target from 3-point range. From deep. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. No good. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.